Why is negative times negative a positive? There are two methods presented in this video. The first one for early secondary students and the second one for senior students. For the first one, we need to know the meaning of the opposite. We all know the opposite of good is bad. Opposite of hot is cold. And the opposite of slow is fast. What is the opposite of 3? If you look at the number line, 3 is 3 units away from the 0 from the right side, and if you move 3 units to the left side from the 0, you reach to the negative 3, which is the opposite of 3, and 0 is acting like a mirror here. Now we can say opposite numbers have equal distance from 0 but located in the opposite directions. To practice more, what's the opposite of 6? It is negative 6 because they have same distance away from the 0 but in opposite directions. And what's the opposite of negative 4? It is positive 4. And alternatively, I can say negative 3 is the opposite of 3, and negative 5 is the opposite of 5, and 10 is the opposite of negative 10. Now what's 3 times negative 2? I'm using commutative law to swap negative 2 with 3 to get negative 2 times 3. Well, I already know that negative 2 is same as opposite of 2. And I will substitute negative 2 with the opposite of 2 in the question. So my question will be, what's the opposite of 2 times 3? And I know 2 times 3 is 6. Now all I need to do is to find the opposite of 6, which is negative 6. In summary, 3 times negative 2 is same as negative 2 times 3. By substituting negative 2 with the opposite of 2, I have what's opposite of 2 times 3. By doing 2 times 3, I have what's opposite of 6, which is negative 6. So my answer will be negative 6. But now our goal is to find negative 3 times negative 2. Yeah, I can substitute negative 2 with the opposite of 2 in the question again. So, by substituting negative 2 with the opposite of 2 in the question, I have what's opposite of 2 times negative 3. So, what is the opposite of 2 times negative 3? I already know that 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. So my question is, what's opposite of 2 times negative 3? By doing 2 times negative 3, I have negative 6. So what's opposite of negative 6? It is positive 6. And this is why negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6. But the second method for the senior students, 3 minus 3 equals 0. If we multiply both sides by negative 2, we have negative 2 times 3 minus 3 equals negative 2 times 0, which is 0. By using distributive law and expanding brackets, I have negative 2 times 3 plus negative 2 times negative 3 equals 0. By doing negative 2 times 3, I have negative 6 plus negative 2 times negative 3 must be positive 6. So I can have negative 6 plus 6 equals 0.